Hey, hey, hey. Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. I accidentally hit go live before I had the camera set up. I have no idea what that is. It's a flash button to make things brighter, I think. Hey, Vanessa. So I'm starting late. I shared on my Instagram stories and in my Instagram group chat that the internet's been going in and out. So I didn't even know if I was going to be able to go live tonight. And then it came back on and I was finishing up after getting out of the shower and stuff. I'm waiting on dinner because I have like no energy. I've had such a rough day today. But even though I had a rough day, I still wanted to try and show up. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of staying consistent, so I'm trying to keep that going as long as I can. Which, there's actually only been 1 week, and that was last year, Thanksgiving week, that I missed lives because the guy I live with was gone and I had no warning that he was going to leave, and I didn't know when he was coming back, so I wasn't able to go live that whole week. But it was also Thanksgiving week, so I'm kind of like most people would have taken that off probably. If you don't know me, though, I typically will go live on holidays. Like, I am planning on being live Memorial Day evening, because that's Monday evening. I'm going to go ahead and share in the group chat that I'm live. Internet is up for now, so I am live on my YouTube channel. Alright, I shared in the group chat, and now I'm gonna share my stories. For some reason, my screen on my iPad for YouTube is smaller than usual. That just happened the other day on the live. And my filming space is smaller because I can't get my phone to... It keeps zooming in. My phone does. I don't know. I've been talking about this for a while. I don't know what's going on. And I don't know if I can... I tightened up this arm, so I don't think I can adjust it to go higher at the moment, but it looks like I'm going to have to at some point since I can't get it to... I can't get it to zoom out. I used to be able to zoom in and out easily, but It looked like it zoomed out a little bit there. Maybe. Has anybody had a Hawaiian bread like this before? I'm actually going to use it as a snack. Okay, it looked like it had zoomed out, but yeah, on my iPad, it shows that this was higher, and now I have to move it down. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. YouTube is driving me crazy. I wish there was another platform to use instead. That was better. Thanks, Vanessa. I don't know who all is coming tonight, if anybody's coming. Usually people come late on my lives, lately especially. That's why I figure I'll just start when I'm able to start, since most people don't come when I start anyway. So far, I've only seen Vanessa say anything. Let's see. Oh, I gotta finish sharing my story on Instagram. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I don't know what has been going on today, but my brain has been complete crap. I've still gotten work done and gotten stuff done, but oh my gosh, I just feel so stupid today. Like, I forgot to take my meds earlier. Like, I've had such a stressful day today. And I've had this horrific headache that I can't seem to get rid of. Um, so I thought I would come on here and try and distract myself from all of that. And I'm tired. I need to eat. I literally have barely had anything to eat today by the time, and then I forgot to take my maintenance medication before I ate, and I don't know if that's going to screw up my stomach or not, so I'm trying not to stress about that. I'm trying to devour this piece of king bread, Hawaiian bread. Alright, let me get out of that. Get back on YouTube. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. I don't know if like, there's no way for us to tell, as you know. In case y'all don't know, Vanessa's a YouTuber as well. She's Plan with Ness, capital Ness, and that's all separate. Um, so she does YouTube as well, and if y'all don't know, or some people don't know all the ins and outs of YouTube, but like, sometimes you know your subscribers, sometimes you don't. You never know who is live unless they comment. Sorry, you never know who is on your live unless they comment. So multiple people could be watching but not commenting, and you don't know who they are. Um, People can like your video. You never know who the likes are. I don't know if there's some kind of app out there or some kind of software that can tell you all those details that you probably have to pay for to find that stuff out. I could care less. I'm not going to pay for anything like that. But um, there's a lot of stuff that we don't know about. We don't know if someone rings the bell for our channel to get notifications. And those notifications do work because I do have the bell rung on multiple channels that I follow, and it does make a difference. And if anything, if I don't get the notification on my phone or iPad, at least it shows up in my subscription area. I mean, anybody you're subscribed to should show up there, but usually those ones will show up first. Hey, Crystal C. So I started late. So normally I could give time for folks to show up. I'm actually waiting for my dinner, and my dinner's almost done. It's going to be up here soon. So I was going to actually wait to start since my dinner is going to be up here soon. I have a couple of notes for my plan with me. And I was going to change this out and use something different. Even though I made a schedule and everything, I was like, well, technically I can change whatever I want whenever I want. Like, I could change it right now if I want. But I already had it listed and I already have it pulled out, so it's not my typical style, but I mean, I do like the blue and pink, and I actually have some pink lipstick on that looks like this, and I'm wearing blue. So I'm actually wearing the colors, some of the colors. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, I was talking about how stressful my day's been, Cynthia. I totally understand. I have had a horrific headache today that I can't get rid of. I'm pretty sure it's because I haven't had enough caffeine. But today has just been stressful. I don't know what happened, but I totally forgot to take my medications earlier today. I didn't remember until 5 o'clock today, y'all. And I usually take them around noon. So I don't know how the heck I forgot that. And then work was like really busy. They kept throwing stuff at me, and I'm getting it all done, but like when you have a headache, obviously that slows you down. And then the water company came out today. I talked to the internet people today, and they were doing stuff, and it was like one thing after another day. And if I didn't have a headache and I didn't forget to take my medication, I would have been fine. But all day I was feeling off, and I was like, why do I feel like this? And then all of a sudden it dawned on me. I was like, oh my God, I forgot to take my meds. Like, I never forget. Like, I can't believe. I mean, I don't know what happened today. I think this is part of getting older. Thank you, Vanessa. I took some Tylenol this morning. I think I took some again when I took all those pills earlier, around 5. I didn't take my anti-inflammatory because I didn't want to get super tired, because the combination of the anxiety pills, the Tylenol, and if I eat, that makes me so exhausted. I don't have the bright lights on yet because I'm going to be eating dinner here in a minute. So those bright lights hurt my head. I really want to eat some dinner so I can hopefully digest more of the meds that are in my system. I'd take more Tylenol, but I don't know if I'm allowed to because I just took some around 5 o'clock. It's 9:30 now. Yeah, there's my dinner. Look at my dinner, guys.
I stirred the rice with your fork.
What?
I stirred the rice with your fork.
Look at the barramundi, guys. Got some fish. This is a Cantonese fish, style fish. This HelloFresh came today. It was supposed to come yesterday, but it was a day delayed. So anytime we get a delayed package, I always want to eat the fish and shrimp first. So we had this fish, and then we have a shrimp dish. So we're going to have the shrimp tomorrow. It smells so good, y'all. I'm so hungry. Mm. This barramundi, y'all. Mm. I love fish. Oof. Mm. That's so weird, Cynthia, that we both did that. I don't know what happened to me today. Like, I was so off today. I haven't, I know I haven't gotten much sleep the past like 3 or 4 days, y'all. I've been staying up till like 3 and 4 in the morning. And I've been getting up at like 10:30 or 11 and then start working right away. I mean, I'm working part-time and they've been keeping me on the clock till almost 5 most days. So I'm like, I can only work 30 hours a week. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to start work later in the day because I know stuff usually pops up later in the day, especially when you work in finance. Cynthia, I don't know how you did that workout with a migraine. With the way my head feels right now, there's no way I'd be able to do a workout. I don't even know how I'm going to do the planning. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, so I just saw your question, Vanessa. Yeah, it's barramundi fish with a Cantonese flavor topping. And then it's got zucchini and rice with it. It looks fancy the way it's presented a little bit. And these plates actually look pretty good. But I mean, I guess it's kind of fancy because I normally would never make anything like this on my own at home. But whenever a fish dish pops up as an option, I usually get the fish if it looks like something we would like. So I get a barramundi fish, I get a tilapia, salmon, and there's another one. I don't think that we get any trout. I'm trying to think of what the other one is. Oh. But there's like 4 or 5 different fishes, and they have different style dishes for those different types of fish. And then I usually always get the shrimp. If there's any shrimp available, any shrimp dish available, I always get the shrimp. I'm upset. Shrimp's like my favorite. I mean, we don't always have, like, even when we don't have HelloFresh, we usually have, like, I'm pretty good at meal planning. We always have some kind of, like, meat and a couple of sides or, you know, tacos or, like, my homemade meals besides HelloFresh are always really good too. I'm pretty sure I've shown them on here. They don't look as fancy as the HelloFresh, I guess, but the nice thing is, too, it's mostly, for the most part, I think healthy. Oh, I love breakfast for dinner, Crystal C. Love that. We used to do that a lot, actually. We have brunch a lot during the week, though. Or, you know, the weekend, so. It's actually kind of nice to have dinner food for dinner, and then we have brunch a lot. Bo actually makes a really, really good omelet. Does anybody else like omelets? I have it with mushroom, onion, red tomato, and we had extra grape tomatoes actually for the last one from the last HelloFresh meal that I ate on here the other day. It's a 3-egg omelet with extra mushroom because I love mushrooms. That's one of my favorite mushrooms. I love shrimp and mushrooms. Those are like two of my favorite foods. So mushroom, onion, tomato, garlic, crushed black pepper, salt, shredded cheese, shredded mild cheddar cheese. And then he cooks all that up. And then I add a couple of dollops of sour cream and a little more crushed black pepper. And it's so good. So I actually love avocado, but I prefer it mashed up. And I love avocado toast. There was a time there where I was having like a bagel and avocado toast every day. So I actually, instead of actually having toast, I put the avocado on a toasted bagel, and I got this everything bagel seasoning that I put on top of it. Oh my goodness. And then sometimes I would add an egg on top of that. Try avocado toast with a toasted bagel and get yourself some everything bagel seasoning, but make sure you get the bagel seasoning that has no salt. Because most everything bagel seasoning has a ton of salt in it, and it's gross because it just tastes like salt. But if you get the everything bagel seasoning that has no salt added and like doesn't have hardly any salt in it, oh my goodness, so good. Yeah, I've been feeling off today too. I bet it's because we didn't take our stuff when we usually do, Cynthia. I know I'm leading up to my monthly cycle again too, but I don't usually feel off like this. Oh, by the way, another good way to eat toasted bagel, cream cheese, and the everything bagel seasoning on the cream cheese. So do it with avocado and do avocado toast with the everything bagel seasoning, or do the cream cheese and the everything bagel seasoning, and you're welcome. It'll change your life. Oh, grilled chicken salad, yummy. You're allergic to shrimp? Oh, wait, so does that mean you've never had shrimp ever? So you don't know what you're missing? Because if you don't know what you're missing, then it's okay. If you know what you're missing, though, that's a bummer. This fish is so freaking good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Mm. Do you remember it, Vanessa? You already started yours, Cynthia? We must be synced up because I think you were starting around the same time my last one was, but I shouldn't be starting yet. Oh, wait. Maybe I... Oh. I don't even know if I had mine this month yet. I need to go look at my Flow app. No, yeah, I already... Oh, I already had mine this month, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. I already had mine on the 10th. I'm not due again until, like, around June 7th. I know I'm ovulating in 2 days, supposedly. I wonder if... Oh, so I had an idea, by the way, to use my Hobonichi weeks to start tracking this stuff better. Like, hold on, I can't breathe. Like tracking stuff better leading up to my cycle. Like symptoms I feel and stuff like that, because... And like where I am in my cycle, supposedly. Because I just think it's weird that certain days I just feel like... I feel like a Mack truck hit me. Like, where's my energy? Like, I just feel like... And then I feel like I don't have any energy because I haven't had any caffeine or not enough caffeine. But then when I have the caffeine, I get the shakes. And I feel all jittery. And I'm like, what the... Like, what is going on? It's like no matter what I do, it's the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't win for winning. And the winning is to just not feel like crap. It's not even like I'm trying to do anything crazy. I just don't want to feel like crap, you know? Okay, on a side note, I grabbed a pen that matched this really well, I think, because it has pink and blue, and this has pink and blue in it. So look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. I'm going to turn the lights on so y'all can see. Aw. I have to show you this real quick. Look at Yoda. Look at the way he tucked himself in. That's so cute. He's got his head up against the back of the chair. It's so cute. I feel like garbage. I was kind of secretly hoping, y'all, that my internet wouldn't be available so I wouldn't be able to go live. So I could take a break. Oh, man. I feel like garbage, so I have to sing about it. Don't forget to give my video a like, please, and thank you. Double check that you're subscribed. Hey, Crystal H. Thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all struggling somehow. I know, isn't he such a cutie? I don't know if anybody else is coming. I figured Susan might be here. I think she's awake. Danielle. Not sure who else. I'm trying to think of the other regulars. Jennifer. Might be too late for Jennifer. She'll stay on late sometimes, though. It's weird. I've noticed the group chat has been really quiet lately and not as busy as it was. So, I don't know. It seems like a lot of things are... Which is weird because I think a lot of schools are ending their term, ending their... What do you call it? It's about to be summer. So I feel like a lot more people are going to be available. I gotta run downstairs real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. It's okay, I'm coming right back. Sounds like it's raining that just the air conditioner? I went downstairs and I was talking to myself. He wasn't even down there. I had to run down there real quick and I went in the bedroom and I was talking and he didn't respond at all. And I was like, why is he ignoring me? And I went out in the living room. He's not even out there. I don't even know where he went. And he's got something on the stove. Oh, you're almost done. 2 days of work. Yay. That's got to be so exciting. I almost signed up to be a teacher when I found out you got summers off, but I'm not going to tell you the reason why I decided not to be a teacher because it's not a good subject to bring up. This looks so good on my iPad. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before with the teachers and stuff, because there used to be a lot more teachers that were on here on my lives. I could have sworn when I was younger that we used to get out like the first or second week of June. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that was it because I think that was it because I remember starting the first week of school the day after Labor Day or the week after Labor Day, something like that. Look at this pen, y'all. Look at this Villa Beautiful pen. Do y'all see how good this goes with this theme? I don't know that I'll actually be sharing this one on social media because the only reason I say that is because we do 3 posts a month for Blissful Jayde Designs, and I just shared this one, which I don't know if y'all remember when I did this one, I wasn't sure if I liked it or not or about it, but then when I went back and did the reel, I loved it because this scene right here looks so good. And then all the other ones. So it's funny, like when I stepped away from it and came back, I was like, oh my gosh, this actually came out a lot better than I thought. And then I love the song I picked for it. I'm looking forward to sharing this one. I might go ahead and knock this one out tomorrow or Friday and share this one. And then this is the week I'm about to do. And then next week I'm doing, if you missed my live this past Monday, I did my Shop My Stash for June. If you want to watch that replay, it was really good. Lots of different good stuff that I shared with you all. Super excited about all of it. And I actually got some inspiration from you all to use some different kits that I wouldn't normally use. So I'm so happy about that. But next week, end of May, I'm using this Blissful Garden. So I plan on sharing this one on social media because I love this one. Even though it's the standard white matte, which I usually do the premium matte. I love this watercolor. I love how dainty and pretty, and I love this style so much. Not that I don't like this one, but I love this one. So since we post 3 times a month, and I do tag her in other posts that I create, they're just not like spread posts. So I'm already doing extra stuff anyway. So I want to share the, the ones that I'm excited about. And I'm definitely excited about how this one turned out. I think this came out really pretty. Oh, and in case you don't know, which I'm sure everybody on here does, but in case you're Team Replay, my code for Blissful Jayde Designs is lisamarie15 for 15% off. This is my beautiful freebie, which actually goes along with the Lunar Skies and Midnight Skies kits that are in the shop. I want to get all of my bookmarks out. These are currently my separate bookmarks. I have a bookmark for the monthly. This is my bookmark for the weekly. And this is my bookmark for the notes. I think you're right, Crystal. That one, I'm excited to see how you work this. How you work this kit's very different. Yeah, so this kit was you know, I don't think Liz had originally planned on creating this, but it was a collab with Sophie. I tagged her. I haven't seen her active at all. I don't even know if she's around anymore or what's going on. But since it was a collab with her, I went ahead and tagged her anyway. I don't know that Liz will be doing any more like this. She did a big vertical kit called Healing Serenity. I can actually show it to you. I don't know if y'all want to see some stickers. I don't know if y'all want to see a stack of stickers. This is less this kit and less the other kits that I already pulled from the memory planning. So I don't know if y'all like to see a stack of stickers or not. I'm just saying. Not sure if you want to see a stack. A big old stack. But this actually has... Oh, hold on a second. Somehow that got separated. These are all extras. Oh, here we go. I want to keep this together. This got mixed in with the extras. Ooh, see, I still have extras from the Spring Meadow. I've got some discontinued stuff here and then a bunch of extras, which I use for notes pages. And then I have extra functionals here too, which is nice. Okay. This, yeah, that's part of the unwind. Okay. This is a bundle, Black Friday bundle that she did that I used for my birthday actually, and I have a bunch of extras, so I don't want to lose that. I still gotta use this coffee. I got fall. Oh, here it is. So this is premium matte, and this is available in the shop, by the way. Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off. So I also have this Magic of Lavender that I need to use. Premium matte. This is also in the shop. Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off. Can't wait to use this one. I need to use this sooner than later. So I'm only using 2 of her kits for memory planning for June. So I might use this one for June for the 3rd kit because, I mean, I feel like lavender is kind of a spring thing. So I need to use this sooner than later. So I'm actually gonna put that on top of this one so I can see it. And then I have this Namaste. And this is actually clear matte. I didn't even mean to get this in clear matte way back when, but this is back when this is back before Liz had a rep team and I was showing stuff for her shop in all the different formats. So I suggested her sending this to me in the transparent matte because I just thought, like, with this theme, that would look nice. And then I have the Peaceful Autumn and then the Winter Cottage decorative large. Okay. So, oh, the reason I pulled this out, though, was to show you all. This was another standard vertical kit that Liz made. And it has kind of the older style. Like, she has the days of the week, which she has these days of the week with those color swatches. And you get different... I have it in my scripts here. You get different days of the week with different colorways. I want to get one of each colorway. Liz had sent this to me as an extra. This is colorway 2. This was the different purples. But this is an example of what the green. So that's transparent matte. That's the premium matte. And you can get these in premium too. So I'm tempted to get them in transparent and premium in all the colors because I like having that color swatch. And there's multiple. There's a neutral, there's pink, there's purple, there's blue, and green. I think that's it. I can't remember. So anyway, this is a large decorative kit, or a large kit. So there's, I mean, I showed this previously, but since we were talking about different types of kits, this is the washi and boxes. This is the deco and swatches. I was calling you earlier. This is the layering. And she added in some scripts, which I love. And then, like I said, the days of the week. And then you get this big sheet of florals with the big washi. And then this is the vertical boxes that go with this one. And you still get swishies. And you can get all of this a la carte. So you can pick and choose what you want to use, obviously. You can do that for any of her kits. So see how I had them in alphabetical order, but see how I have the lavender on top now? So it'll stand out when I pull this stuff out. Hey Danielle, hey Susan. Hey Barb. Hey, more people came. I didn't even look at the comments. I was just talking away. I was talking about a bunch of stuff earlier. I've been feeling like garbage today. I've been stressed out. Like, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I forgot to take my medications earlier today. I usually take them anywhere between 11 and 1 p.m. I didn't take them till 5 p.m., y'all. So I took my other anxiety pill before I came up here. So my anxiety pill was only taken like 4.5 hours apart, which I never do like that usually. So I don't like doing that. I like spreading it out, but it is what it is. And then I forgot to take my maintenance medication for my stomach before I ate today. So now I'm like worried because I never forget to take my maintenance medication. So I'm hoping that doesn't mess my stomach up. I haven't been sleeping hardly at all, y'all. Like, I'm so out of it. And then the water guys came today. And then the internet people, talking to them about all the internet issues. They have someone coming out, but I have no idea when. And then the water guys, I ended up talking to them for like 45 minutes because it turns out that one of the guys that came knows Bo's family. Like, he's known them since they were kids. And I didn't recognize him at first. I've met him before, but I didn't recognize him because he got rid of his beard and he grew his hair out. And he was talking to me and he's like, I know who you are, Lisa. And they call me Lisa here. And I was like, you do? And he's like, yeah, I'm Dwight. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he's like, I was waiting for you to figure it out. And I was like, you don't look like Dwight. Anyway, so I ended up talking to him and the guy that came with him for like almost an hour. They were so friendly. And I don't really get to talk to people very much, so. And he knows this area. Like, okay, so just FYI, the water people came out because we've had all these issues with the water when the weather comes, right? Oh, that reminds me, I gotta show Bo where to put the rocks. So long story short, how it works in the country here anyway, or at least where I'm at, if you have an issue past your water meter, they will not fix it. Therefore, they will not fix any water issues on the property, on what they call customer property. Like, most of the time, they won't even look at it, but Dwight knows the family. He knows Lucille, which is Bo's grandma. So, like, I mean, he's like best friends with her daughter, Teresa. And anyway, because him and Teresa are like the same age. Dwight's like 58. I'm 45. Dwight was acting like he was in his 80s. I was like, could you stop acting like you're so old? You're not even that much older than me, dude. I was like, I'm 45 and you're making it seem like we're ancient. um he was like super nice though. Anyway, so long story short, they will not fix the water that is the water line that is sticking out of the creek that I've shown in my stories multiple times. Um, Bo like rigged it with some rope and this pipe and stuff. So Dwight explained that we need to put rocks behind that pipe, and he said the next storm that comes through, that water will erode or do something with the rocks, and it'll like basically put the pipe underwater to protect it so it won't just be out in the open like getting knocked around by the water. And then there's also this stuff called Sack Creek, which is actually bags of concrete that you can buy to put in a creek to like lay over a pipe of water. And we've got the gas line in there too. I don't know how the gas line is in a creek and how that's like safe, but apparently we can put this sack creek, these bags of sack creek of concrete on top of the water line and the gas line, I guess to like protect it or something. And then hopefully the rocks on the other side. Dwight explained that he had to do something similar because he has a water line going to his barn on his property. Luckily, he works for the water company, so he can figure stuff like that out. Okay, I feel like this should be up in the sky because it's blue. And then this is blue too. And then, so normally I would, like the color combination of this is really interesting as well. So that's another thing I was trying to figure out. Like, honestly, I really want to use a different kit, but I was trying to like tell Liz that even though this is like a standard white matte, which is a little more budget friendly than the premium or the transparent, like show people what it would look like. But this is not my typical go-to. But since she sent it to me, I figured I'd at least try it. See, this looks like the ground, right? Oh, you know what? So this looks like the ground that the flowers would grow on, like dirt. This is like the sky, and usually I don't put thick washi up here, but I've never done that. So maybe I should try that. And since I'm probably not going to share this on social media, I can just kind of be like, whatever, I'm just going to do whatever. Now, I'm also, since I probably won't share this on social media, I'm thinking what I could do is, because I like to always do something different. What I could do is actually do the sky up here and just cover all this up. I never do that either. Usually I'd put it under here. But since this is so thick, I could cut it, to be honest with you. I could trim this. I'm just gonna screw it. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try something different. And we'll see what happens. I mean, how does this not look like the sky? Like, I have to use it up at the top. Unless we're gonna pretend like the tulips and all of this self-care stuff is up in the sky. This is gonna be really good once I can line this up. Boy, come on. It's like, there we go. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. And of course, I'll use the extra washi. Happy Wednesday. That's how it is in the country where they won't touch it. Oh, okay. So you're used to that, Danielle? So I had never heard of that before. I was like, I'm getting country educated today because this city girl had no clue about that. And my parents lived in the country in Virginia, and all their stuff was underground because they had their house built from scratch. So all of the wires, like the telephone and I guess their water and gas, all of that was already set up you know, where it should have been underneath. So, you know, it wasn't an issue for them because they had a brand new house foundation done. The land work was already done, I guess. I don't know all the details, but I'm just assuming because I do remember my dad talking about that stuff being underneath. Because they had to have their phone line redone. I don't know if it was the whole thing, but they had to fix something, and it was under the ground. So they got lucky and already had their stuff set up. But this place, Dwight, the guy I was talking to, he said he remembers when this cabin was built, and that was over like 35 years ago. And when I told him Bo was over 40 years old, he was like, oh my gosh. He's like, that makes me feel so old. He's like, I remember I used to install like radios in their trucks when they were younger. Like, he said he's known Bo since he was just a little guy. Before he got into all the bad stuff. I think it would have been cool if I had met Bo before he got into the bad stuff. But I would have had to have met him really young if that was the case. But it would have been cool to see him when he was younger before. Because in case some of y'all don't know, Bo, the guy I live with, he's a recovering drug addict. So he is on methadone. He used to be something else. He used to be on something else when we met, which made him have more of a personality and be more human. But in case you don't know, methadone pretty much turns people into like robots. So it would have been cool to have seen him before all that happened. Like, seen him before he was on drugs and all that. Oh my gosh, I am not going to be able to line this up to save my life. He's probably good at lining stuff up. That was bad. I like it when I would try something different, but not when it's a hassle. Okay, here we go. Good enough. Good enough. Jeez. Oh, just in case you don't know or you don't have a reminder set for our videos, just an FYI, the YouTube Loop Group videos drop today for the third Wednesday Loop Group, and the theme is fun. I did my first ever setup for my first ever readathon in a new bookish planner, which I did show on my previous live when I did a haul, and I'm so excited. The video actually turned out really good. The setup's really good. Like, definitely encourage you all to check that out if you're interested. All right, so now, since I got all that covered up, now I want to figure out what I want to put up there. I also have, oh, what am I talking about? Let me do the rest of the, I don't have to do that yet. Let me do the rest of the, do the rest of the washi. Because I'm having such good luck with the washi. I think I got this one okay, though. Yay. This one was definitely a lot easier. So I learned quite a bit today about different stuff, because like the internet people, see, this is what's confusing to me. How come the internet people are allowed to come out and work on the internet? Because the box that they work on is literally right behind the cabin. It's on the customer property. And I said, well, what if Lucille's water isn't working past the meter, but it's still part of the property that she lives on? He's like, we won't work on it. And I'm like, wait a minute. So we have to pay for water that you all won't work on because you all chose where the meter goes? Like, we don't, it's not like we built where the water meter went. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. How can you service a home and charge them for something that you're not allowed to fix? That makes absolutely no sense. I don't care what the reasoning is. That's BS. It's not like we can just go get water wherever we want. So it turns out Dwight, the family friend that I was talking to, was the person, one of the people that originally helped Bo's Bo's grandpa lay down the original water line that is in the creek over there that I've shown in my stories. And he said the creek used to be higher. He said the water has eroded that creek down so low that that's why the water line is exposed. And I said, well, we need to get the water back up then. But the problem is we also can't get the water back up too high because we have so many flooding issues out here. And so much water comes through there. Like that, all the water rushing through that creek is coming from the mountain. So there's a crap ton of mountain water coming through this creek in front of my house, underneath the road that we cross over to get to the main road, to the main house, down the property line. It's crazy. Like, the setup here is nuts. Okay. I didn't cut that enough. That's weird. I thought I cut that. How did I? All right. I have two pieces that I... All right, whatever. It is going to be one of those days, I'm telling you. Nights, days, all of it. Okay, not many comments, so I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, I'd never heard of that before, Crystal. Like, I'm a city girl. I told them that. I was like, in the city, we don't have it rigged up with ropes and just like hope for the best. Like, if you pay for water or any utilities, you all have to fix it. He's like, yeah, it's not like that here in the country. And I was like, yeah, well, that's BS, Dwight. When they were getting ready to leave, I was like, thanks for coming and thanks for nothing. He's like, hey, we stayed here and talked to you for a while. And I was like, okay, thank you for the social visit, Dwight. Oh, and him and his wife do a lot of animal rescue, and they're actually helping to get um a new pet adoption shelter built for the county animal shelter. They're having meetings and getting all that set up to build a new one. So they do a ton of animal rescue, which of course I freaking love them. They're like stars in my book for doing that. I was like, Dwight, could you just stay and like talk to me and hang out with me? Tell me about all the animals. It's so funny too because he was like, he couldn't remember how old he was, and then he was like 58, but he was still like talking like, he wasn't talking like He was super old, like he was kind of like letting on how old he was. And since he shaved his beard and grew out his hair, I told Bo, I was like, he looks like a retired race car driver. Like he looked like super cool and everything. And he was so nice and everything. I was like, you can just stay and hang out. I was like, I like you. You seem really cool. And Bo's so quiet. So when he was talking to me, he's like looking at me like, how'd you end up with Bo? I was like, well, one, I'm fabulous. Two, Bo obviously has great taste. And three, aren't I awesome to talk to? Like, wouldn't you want to hang out and talk to me all the time? And because I told him when I met Bo's grandma, his grandma was like, how did you get Bo to talk to you? Because I guess Bo doesn't talk much. And I was like, well, we're on the phone, so we don't really have a choice. Like, you have to talk. Because we were doing the video chat and stuff like that when we first met. And and Dwight was laughing because I guess he couldn't really imagine that. And I said, well, I said, I guess I just bring out the best in people, Dwight. I make them want to talk and hang out and have a good time because I'm fun to talk to. I was like, you've been here almost an hour, Dwight, and you're on the clock. So obviously I'm not that hard to talk to. It was kind of cool though because he was giving me like some insight about the family because he knows Bo's dad really well and he knows the mom. They're divorced. Dwight is best friends with Bo's mom's sister, which is Bo's aunt, obviously. But Mike, Bo's dad, cheated on Sandy. I think it was with multiple women, but at least one. And that was like the main reason they broke up. My dad did the same thing to my mom. Oh, and then Dwight said he doesn't really like Tom, which is Sandy's, uh, the guy that she ended up remarrying with. I don't really like Tom either. He's military. He's actually Marines, which I appreciate his service. And he was nice to me at first, but when he found out that I didn't vote for Trump, like he acted like I was like the stupidest person he ever met, and he hasn't been very nice to me since then. Like he acts like he's better than people if they're not like if they don't like, think exactly like he does. I'm not like that, so I don't fit in with people like that, like the closed-mindedness and all that. Because to me and Dwight were talking about that because Dwight used to be Democrat like I am. And I told him, I was like, yeah, it's weird out here in Kentucky because I'm surrounded by Republicans. It's a red state, blah, 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 especially with Trump and everything. And I said, usually Republicans, I said, even though I have a lot of friends that are Republicans, out here in Kentucky Republicans don't really seem to like people like me because he was talking about how nice people are on top of how pretty it is out here. And I said, well, you're actually really nice. And I thought you were a Republican. And he's like, well, I used to be a Democrat. And I said, oh, I said, that's why you're so cool. You used to be like me. I was like, that's why you and I can get along. And he was laughing. And I said, I don't like to tell people what to do. It's your life, teach their own kind of thing, but don't be a dick. That's like my number one rule. Like, as long as we can be respectful to each other, I'm cool, but don't be a dick to me. Like, I don't care who you voted for at that point. If you're being rude to me, like, you can go on with yourself, whatever it is. And he was like, yeah, I'm the same way. And then the other guy that was with him, he's like, yeah, we should all just be nice to each other. I was like, I agree. I think his name's Jason. Alright, I've never done this over here, and it's too thin, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But I feel like this is weird because then it's like blue on blue, and the blue doesn't match. But I love the scallop. I thought about putting it... Okay, I didn't leave much room, but Okay, I could either put it down here. Okay, look at that. Okay, so I can either do the triple layer there, or I would have put the gray down more if I'd known I was going to do this, but I didn't know I was doing this. Oh, okay, I don't have an option. There's more room on this side for some reason, so I'm going to have to put it on the bottom. But it almost looks like, you know what it looks like, y'all? I don't know if anybody's there. I have not been looking at the comments. You know what this looks like? It looks like the tulips are sitting in one of those shadow box things that people put together for their plants to keep it off the ground, or you know what I'm talking about? They put it in the window inside or outside, like a hanging box, or they have a box on the ground. Oh my gosh, this will not stick. Come on, you piece of crap. Ugh. Oh my god. This is how my day has been, y'all, and I am literally about to have a meltdown, and this video is about to go viral because I am about to go insane on these two stickers. If y'all want some entertainment, just... it might not take much longer. This video might become a sensation of me just going batshit crazy over some stickers. Oh, the colors aren't like what I would normally put together, but that looks so good. I didn't even plan that, y'all. How could I have planned this nonsense? This might end up looking a lot better than expected, though. I'm not going to be able to get this in there. Come on. Just hang on there for me. It's really hard to, when you're doing a line like this that's so darn long, trying to keep the whole damn thing straight. Jeez. Especially after working all day and being stressed and running around and having a headache and being tired and being old and just sucking at life. I suck at life, y'all. I suck at life, but I made this look good. Look at this. Look how good that came out. That's 3 sets of washi. That came out so good. Yes, a new shelter for the fur babies, and we are overloaded. I mean, every shelter is, to be honest. But they definitely need it for sure. So I might not use some of the things that I typically use in this one, like the shreds. I mean, I might put this pink one up here. I don't really like this, whatever this is. Not with this design. I might do something. Oh, you know, I was going to put the days of the week up in here. Maybe I'll put them down here. I was thinking they had to go up here, but since I covered all this, I can put the days of the week wherever I want. Duh. Okay, I think I have an idea. I've been to Bowling Green. Are you near there? Hey, Monique. Bo! Bo! Can you get him to stop barking and then... Ditch! Shut up! Hey, Monique on here wants to know if we're near Bowling Green.
No.
He came up the stairs almost all the way to say no. Where's it at? You gotta give Yoda stretching on the. Look at Yo-Yo. Look at Yo-Yo. You guys want to see how cute Yo-Yo is right now? Yo-Yo.
Central Kentucky.
Try and get him to. Yo-Yo, get up. Get your treat. Where? Come on. Where is he? Where is he, Yo-Yo? Oh, where is he, Yo-Yo? You're a pretty boy on a pink blankie. Wait. Do you want a little bit more?
I'm full.
That's all I could eat.
It's super good.
Oh my god, that fish was amazing. I don't even know if I have more on there, but I'll eat the rest. Probably not tonight, but... Huh?
I put it in the microwave.
Did y'all see how cute Yo-Yo is? He's still looking for him for another cookie. Why do you keep looking for cookies? Yo-Yo's a cookie monster. Yo-Yo's a cookie monster. Why are you keep looking for cookies? Oh. You want to help Mommy plan, Yo-Yo? Oh, Monique, he said Bowling Green is in central Kentucky. I'm in eastern Kentucky. It's weird. If you... Kentucky is kind of like this weird place because, well, we're getting hit with weather we should not be getting hit with and have really never been hit with where we're at in eastern Kentucky. But eastern Kentucky is almost like not a part of Kentucky. Like, we're so far over here. It's almost like we're more part of like West Virginia, and because like we're right near the line. So like we're in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I need to look it up. I don't know if all of Kentucky's in the Eastern Standard Time Zone or if it's just where I'm at. Like, I don't know if Louisville and all that further. I think Lexington is Eastern Standard because I don't remember my phone clock changing. Not Louisville, Lexington. I think Lexington is still Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if the whole state of Kentucky is, but where we're at, we're even further east. And I just feel like it's a lot different where we're at. Plus, we're also in the country out here, which is even further east. So it's like a lot different here than it is in other parts of Kentucky. I don't know why YouTube is making this such a small space to record, because on my phone, it looks like I have a bunch of space, but when I look at my iPad, it's like super small. It's so weird. You're in Appalachia is why it seems so different over here. It's a whole different culture. Well, funny you mentioned that, Crystal. I lived in Florida for 7 years, so I've lived in the Bible Belt, and I lived in Northern Virginia for 15 years, and parts of Virginia are considered part of the Bible Belt. So even with the liquor laws, I dealt with the liquor laws in Florida, so I've been in the areas that, and there was some places in Florida that were still heavily super racist. I know Danielle has talked about racism where she's at in Texas down south there, and where I was at in Florida, I was hour south of Orlando, and not necessarily right there, but parts of Florida are very racist. I did not like that at all. I was near the Air Force Base, Patrick Air Force Base. My dad was stationed at Cape Canaveral when he was out there. I didn't notice it in as much in the beach towns or even in Palm Bay on the city side where I lived, but there were other parts. Well, actually, it was there, but like there were just certain parts of Florida that I wouldn't even drive to or drive around or whatever because of how they were. Like, I thought that was scary. I grew up in California, so I'm not like the furthest thing from racist. I grew up where I grew up, white people were the minority. And I was totally okay with that. I just realized I need to put the sun up here. I'm the type, I like learning from cultures and backgrounds and all that stuff. Like I'm a learning type of person. I always want to learn stuff. So um I don't like the way that I need to put something else behind here, or I need to move this down. But I feel like I need to layer something. Maybe. What can I put? I was thinking I could put this up there and kind of layer it in, which originally I said I didn't really like this style, but I think it would break up this blue really good. See, look at that. I was thinking that just because of how good this looked when I broke it up the way that broke up there. Even though it makes more sense that the sky sticker has more blue behind it than pink, but maybe this could be kind of like a sunset. Because it does look like the sun could be setting. And there's pink right there, so. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Survey says, what do y'all think? Doesn't this look better like this than that blue on the blue? Especially when I cover or blend that in. Oh, I still gotta put the days of the week down. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I could still, I was gonna do the days of the week up here, but I could still do them down here. Or I can move this down. Okay, so y'all have to bear with me. This is my first time using this like standard vertical style. I forgot though that Black Friday bundle I was showing you all earlier, briefly, kind of, sort of. That's in here actually. The one I did for my birthday, this has vertical boxes that go with it. I just didn't put any of the boxes in here. I used all the scene stickers, but this does have a vertical. It's not available anymore, but it did have, or it does have vertical boxes with it. I just haven't used them yet. Oh, okay, I like that better. So I was thinking with the days of the week, they already have like a swish behind them. But I was thinking if I laid something like this down, which doesn't make sense to have brown here for days of the week in the middle of the sky. Okay, never mind. That doesn't look good. It's not white enough. I was thinking this, I could layer the days of the week over this, but this is too thin. Then I was thinking I could put them over that, but like that's too matchy. If there were more of these would be good if they were different. More of the colors. I could layer with the swishes. I don't have to layer with anything though. And I could do the layering, but I could do it down here. Oh. I like the way that looks. That's the pink on pink, but I like the way that looks. Unfortunately, I can't use the brown, and I don't want to put the brown here because I have the flowers here perfectly, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use the brown. I can, though. Hold on. I can use this one over here. And then I can use this one here like I've been doing. So I could have the different... Oh, I just figured out another one I can use. I can use... I think that kind of looks better with the pinks, though. I don't know why, but... I have this one pink one. And then I have the plain ones. All right, let's see. And then I have these as well. I could put some blue. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's mess around. Do the mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Does anybody know what that's from? I will be super impressed if you know what that's from. I love that movie. Oh my goodness. Don't get me singing. Don't get me singing from that movie. I could say one word right now from a song and you would know exactly what movie I'm talking about. One word. I almost said it. Does anybody know what movie I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, Liz, you missed out on so much on the other weeks when I used. Look at this. This is the one I just posted. You missed this one. And it came out so good. And then you missed this one. Look at Cottage. Look how good this came out. Look at I'm going to be sharing this on social media tomorrow or Friday, sometime this week. Look how beautiful this came out. Oh, that's what I was looking for. You already got me singing. I'm going to have it stuck in my head. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I was talking about? Doing the mess around? Everybody do the mess around. And do you know the other song that I was referring to where I could just say one word and you would know what movie I'm talking about? Look, I did all the pinks for the days of the week that are actually going to match. Totally did not expect to do this setup like this, but I think I really like it. Oh, so the Spring Meadows, Liz, I love the song I chose for it, that I could buy my own flowers. Look at that corner. That came out way better than I expected. Just so y'all know, if you're watching the replay, Liz from Blissful Jayde Designs, she's the owner of Blissful Jayde Designs, which is where this sticker kit is from. This is Spring Meadows. I just posted this on Instagram and Facebook recently. She said her jaw dropped when she saw Spring Meadows. And I did this for Mother's Day week, too. Look at the... Did you see this, Liz? The self-care with the heel? Look how good that came out. But yeah, I love this corner here. And I love the Happy Mail mixed in with the flower field here. And then I added like the butterfly in the window with her reading. And I used all the dolls, which I wasn't sure about. If you watch the replay, I was very unsure about if I did this well, like, because it was so different from other stuff I had done. But when I went back and did the reel for it, I was like, oh my gosh, this came out way, way better than I thought. And then when I do the reel for this one, like, you'll be able to see even more of the detail. I did this little, I did my faith guided journal page, which was like a Bible study for this YouTube loop group. If you watch the replay, you'll see like how I put that together and it came out so good. And then I even have like the little checklist with the butterflies and the flowers, and this came out so good. And this one's actually coming out better than I expected. Oh, Liz, look. You didn't see this earlier. I layered 3 of the washi here. The tan one I did first, then I put the tulips on it because it looked like dirt, and then I added the blue scallop, so it looks like a shadow box that the tulips are sitting on. And then I used the thick blue one up here like the sky. All right, so Wednesday, I need more room, so I'm going to be moving Monday over, which is actually good because I didn't have Monday over all the way where it should have been anyway. But the nice thing about covering up the dates and everything is I can literally put this stuff wherever. And I'm not lining it up to anything, if that makes sense. Like, and I'm getting to cover up some more numbers here at the top. Which, if you know me at all, you know I have to cover up all my numbers. So I grabbed, oops, sorry. I grabbed all the different pink, well, there's more, but I grabbed a bunch of pink stickers to layer behind these days of the week, which I didn't think I would like it because it was like pink on pink on pink on pink. But it's all different colors of pink and sizes and shades, and I think it looks really cool. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put up here because I don't, there's not like butterflies and stuff with this. Like there's tulips and stuff, but there's not like that kind of stuff. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do about that. I might just end up leaving it. So I could have tried to layer all this up here, but I think it looks good down here, to be honest with you. I mean, you know me with layering. Very good, Danielle. Monique, guess John Candy. I'm going to say go back and watch the replay. I've been so busy, but I'll slowly be coming back. I'm in Central. Oh, I scrolled up, Danielle. You said it's sickening. What are you talking about? I forgot what I said. It was a Ray Charles song. Do the mess around. He was in the studio when one of the recording guys from the studio he was working with he said he had come up with the song and he sang it to Ray and then they put music to it and it's so good. I freaking love that movie. That scene kind of makes me cry a little bit because that guy that made the song, he was like so proud of Ray for like how far he had come, and I think his background was Jewish, so I think he knew what it was like to be overlooked, and you could see how proud he was when he was singing that song. And I love the part where he's like barbecue, and he's like, because I love barbecue, and that actor that plays him, he's so good. Both the actors that play the owner of that studio, I love that movie so much. But I don't know if you can guess the word I was going to say, where you would know if I said this one word, you would know it was that movie. I almost said out loud, and I caught myself. I almost said, Georgia. Well, if I said it twice, you would know it. Georgia. The whole day through, the whole day through. Just a short, sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia. I said, don't get me singing. That one scene where they make up the song in the club. Oh, God. I love that movie. Okay, now I'm going to have to watch that movie. I've only seen it like 20 times. Such a good movie. Such an inspiring. I mean, I know he, cheated on his wife and stuff like that, like um which, is unfortunate. I really liked Marianne though. That song they did, oh, I was like, man, that's hot. And then when she throws the brick at the car, I really liked her, and I love the actress that plays her. That was so good. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm gonna have Ray Charles stuck in my head while I'm doing this, which is not a bad thing. I wish I could play some of his music in the background. Oh, it is sickening, Danielle. Oh, does he? I don't know if I ever actually saw that whole movie, Monique. I think I've only maybe seen parts of it, but I didn't know he lip syncs that in that. Now I need to watch that movie cuz that has Steve Martin in it too, right? I love John Candy, love Steve Martin. I can't believe I haven't seen that actually. I think maybe I tried to watch that one and it got on my nerves, but I don't know if it was that one or Throw Mama from the Train. I'm not sure which of those movies. One of those, but it was a long time ago, so I probably need to give it another shot. Let's see. I got Ray Charles on the brain though. Oh my gosh, I got oh, that doesn't work. Okay, so I thought there was two of these and I was going to do this thing like I normally do, but there's not. So, I could cut up some of these to kind of, because I'm trying to figure out the best, since there's only one like this, like, that would look weird. I could try and put it here. I mean, I don't have to do it right now, but this is kind of like layering stuff that I try to figure out ahead of time, so I don't have to try and lift stuff up. I've got a woman way over town, been good to me. Oh yeah. I've got a woman way over town now, been good to me. Oh yeah. She give me money when I'm in need. Kind of woman. Yes, indeed. I've got a woman way over town now, been good to me. Oh, yeah. Unchain my heart, unchain my heart. Mama, let me be, let me be. Unchain my heart. You don't care about me. I'm just gonna look up the whole soundtrack and give y'all a little rundown. I can't help it. It's Ray. Ray. So good. Oh, and that scene when he says he wasn't going to play in Georgia, I'm going to try not to cry. That movie is so emotional and so good on so many levels. And like the things that he did when he said he wasn't going to play in Georgia anymore, ooh, I was like, stick it to him, Ray. Like, I would have helped him. I did feel kind of bad for B, though. I mean, especially with the drugs. But, I mean, after what happened to his brother and everything, I mean, ugh. And I loved his mom. Oh, my gosh. Loved her. He got lucky with her. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I was gonna layer something up there. Let's see. Maybe, well, I was gonna do that brown, but maybe I'll just do this too, because it'll match. I do my self-care Sunday, which includes planning and stuff like that, so I feel like that's good for that. Maybe I could line a couple of these up. So I've done the vertical boxes in here, not from Blissful Jayde Designs, but I have done them with the Pretty Pink Co. I think the Pretty Pink Co is the only one I've done them from. Oh, and Sadie stickers. Yeah, so I've used some boxes. So yeah, this is just like trial and error figuring this stuff out. So I guess I should, because I usually do a scene up here and I usually do a scene down here. But since I have the florals here, I feel like because that's why I felt weird doing this one, because I felt weird building a scene on top of florals. But it was almost like this is stuff that was sitting in the ground with the florals around it. So I could do that here, but I'm thinking there's like a lot of self-care stuff. I think I need to figure out what boxes I want to use and then start marking the stuff for the week. And like make room for stuff, basically, because like there's a lot of little the florals and like this stuff is stuff I can add in. Because I'm obviously not going to use everything. Oh, bye, Monique. Thanks for coming. I'm showing my age too, don't worry. And I'm mostly just talking to myself on here most of the time anyway, so it's all good. I feel like that's another self-care. Well, it's all self-care actually. Let's see. Thursday is kind of like my night off, so it's kind of like rest. I really do want to use this one. I usually like to spread the boxes out, but I really have no idea what I'm doing. I normally have one on the other side, but screw it. I'm just going to put it there. I got these right there. I've got more here that I can put down. So this jumps right off the page, by the way. I expect this to look as good as it does jumping off the page. And like I mentioned too, this is the standard white matte. I usually use the premium, which I feel like, you know, does jump off the page really well, but this actually looks like, look at that. I mean, it's obviously not the same, but I think that's looking pretty nice so far, isn't it? I mean, it's totally different than anything else I've done, but I think it looks pretty good. And I will just think that on my own. Right, yeah? Maybe I'm gonna do something different. I usually always do boxes, but I'm gonna put the YouTube Weekly Live right there. Since I'm basically just experimenting and kind of just hanging out with myself, I'm gonna look up all the songs and just start singing to myself. Someone left. They're like, I don't want to hear it. No, Ray Charles. Not a single. Wow. Okay. Whatever, dude. Don't forget to like my video, folks. Please and thank you. And double check that you're subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. Oh, Liz, I saw you shared the spread that you said made your jaw drop, but there was no comment on the story or on my post. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna layer this one over this one. Ah, that looks better. That looks better. That actually looks pretty good. And then for the other ones, I usually use the functionals, but I think, well, these are better for layering, but I don't know. I feel like with this one, it's like totally, oh, I could use the scallops. Since, Friday. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Do the scallops. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe they left to go watch the movie Ray. Oh, you know what? I think that brown one would look better right here, actually. I think this one would look nicer. I think this brown one on the other side here would look good, actually. Da, 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 da. Unchain my heart, unchain my heart. Mama, let me be. Mama, let me be. Unchain my heart. 'Cause you don't care about me. I'm under your spell. Small, sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. I said Georgia, Georgia. Oh, that looks good. Hold it through. Sweet song. Okay. Start trying to layer in some color here. Oh, that looks like water coming from the tub. That's so good. Okay. So good. So good. Okay, let's put something under. Sweet song. It's Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. Oh, shh. I actually don't even have to finish this one since I'm not planning on sharing it on social media. I could actually just get off of here. I always worry about being on here and stuff like that, and then I realize that I'm the only one that's worried about it. Jeez. clear to the damn thing. I'm always trying to cover up these numbers. I get stuck on that instead of doing that. Okay. Of course, after I lifted that up, now I can't get this to stay down. I'm listening to your soothing voice while I work, LOL. You're funny, Susan. I figure you actually, if anything, would be listening to me. I'm sure my voice relaxes you very much. I mean, I don't mind being on here or anything. Like, I want to be on here. I just don't like to, like, I don't know. I'm like one of those people. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting people's time or something, even if it's something I want to do for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I usually say, hey, I could just like head out. So then, like, I don't want people to feel like they're obligated to be here if we're like, if it's quiet or, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't mind like doing my thing and just, I mean, I might not always be talking away a super lot if the comments aren't that active, then I might not be talking too much because I might just focus on what I'm doing. And then if a comment pops up, you know, I could talk more or whatever, but I don't usually use these actually, so I didn't think I would like these that much, but like I thought that came out really good. Oh, I could use it. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to do a self-care list like I usually do. I think I'm just going to mark that I'm doing self-care. So I could do it with this, but I don't like the way it's fitting in there. So I'm going to mark it with something else. Oh, and then I can use the deco. Since there's so much deco here, like this is all self-care type of stuff. Okay, and I always have to have this on a Monday. I like to have at least one of these on a Monday, and then I have the other one over here. And then we are doing a YouTube weekly live with memory planning, so I'm going to put that down there. Okay, so I'm going to put self-care here, and I'm going to mark it with, I think I'm going to use this. I think this and some florals. And a swishy. So we got, oh, that's brown. Okay, so we got the pink here we can use, and that's like a different shade of pink. Although I could do blue. All right, so let's do this, and then maybe I should put a bigger bouquet right there because I can. Oh, might be a little too big. Let's see. Oh no, that's stuck. Okay. Oh, you know what? If I tuck the bottom. Oh, I don't want to cut the rose or the tulip. All right, so I'm gonna have that. Okay, I need to just use a smaller one. It looked cool, but if I put it there, it's like hanging. Alright, I might be able to move that over, actually. I should put this down first. I didn't know how I was gonna... When I layer, I don't always know how I'm gonna layer. Oh, you know what? I wonder... Hold on. I wonder if it would look better out here. And it covers up those numbers. It does work, but I really like what I was doing before. Oh no! Shit. I separated the sticker from the... I'm just gonna have to use a smaller tulip. Which I've got plenty of tulips here, so I don't have to use a big one. It's just kind of... The big ones are kind of graphic looking, so I thought that looked kind of cool. This one's a little thinner. I feel like this doesn't have enough on it. That's why I don't want to use that one. I wanted to use one that had a little more on it. Like this. Okay, I can move this over here. And down. I am going to sit here all night trying to figure this out right here. Just this one little thing. 10th time's the charm. And I don't like it. Okay, the one before actually seemed to work the best. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. All the other ones are like spreading out too much, or I don't like the way they're angled or whatever. All right. This one actually was fine. Jeez. Could I make it a little more complicated? I mean, really? So I had the heel last week, and now I've got that. That looks so good. And I have a little candle. Put that there. I want to put a little something right there. Okay. I have that whole thing there. I could put the face mask. Let's see, do I have any other? Okay, most of it is random tulips. All right, I like it the way it is. This one's just hard for me because it's so different from the other ones, and I'm just like trying to figure out what's gonna look good and what I want where and all that good stuff. Like, I hadn't even planned on that, but this corner keeps coming up and it's driving me nuts. I might end up moving that, but that actually doesn't look bad. Okay, I actually have to run downstairs and take Yoda downstairs real quick, so I will be right back, y'all. I've had to use the heater in my room when I'm in my actual room, because my actual room is the coldest room in the house, which normally I don't mind, but like after I get out of the shower, when I'm sitting at my vanity and I want to put my lotion on, and I obviously get naked to put lotion on, I'm freezing, so I actually have to turn on my little heater for my room. You know what I mean? Those little portable heater thingies. But it's perfect because I don't have to heat up the whole house. It's right there. I just use it for a couple minutes and I'm good to go. You love Memory Planning Wednesday? Oh, thank you, Crystal. Susan says I'm trying to get all my birthday month stickers together for our live in June. Ooh, that's a good idea, Susan. I'm starting to, those meds are kicking in. You don't think anyone feels obligated? Oh, okay, good. Cynthia said this is coming out so good. I think I ordered this too, but don't remember. uh I'll turn the heat on if I need to because the weather here has been so weird, Crystal. Like it's been hot and humid like July, August weather, but then a week ago it was cold and I did need heat on. Like it's been PMSing in Kentucky weather-wise like this whole year. I have a towel warmer too. I have so many cool things that I don't use. I have a towel warmer. I love that heater that I'm talking about. It is like a floor heater. Like you just pick it up to move it around if you need to. So I just have it set up in my bedroom for when I need it, and it's like half the size to the ground. Like it's not super tall. And then I have fans. We have a couple of fans. We put a fan in the bedroom, like or but not the bedroom. We put one of those floor fans in the bathroom, the tall skinny ones, so that can rotate air when it gets too warm in there. There's also a ceiling fan in the bathroom, which is nice, but when the power's out, it sucks when we can't use that because that helps get rid of the steam and stuff when you're taking a shower and all that. But I love having all the gadgets and stuff that I have. I even have a gadget for doing pedicures, like a foot bath. You know what I mean? Like I have the salts and all that. Like we can set it up on the front porch because we have the two wingback chairs out there. We used to sit in the chairs and do the foot massage thingy with all the special oils and salts and all that. That's all in the brown building with the towel warmer. And I've got some, I don't know if Danielle's still on here, but I have some home workout stuff. I have these really nice yoga mats, my arm weights, and a whole bunch of stuff like that in the building, but I just don't use any of it enough to keep it in the house, if that makes sense. Yeah, Susan knows what I'm talking about. She says she has a heater under her desk and it's always on. The towel warmer's nice, but like our bathroom is so small here in the cabin, I just don't have room for it. Like it's actually kind of big, like cumbersome, so it's just not really convenient. And like it doesn't like it'll keep your towel warm, but it doesn't last long. So it's kind of like when you do a face mask and you get the washcloth real warm with warm water to wash your face off, it lasts as long as that does. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Keep talking amongst yourselves. I'm all verklempt. Does anybody know what that's from? Talks amongst yourselves. I'm all verklempt. I'm getting the vapors. I'm clutching my pearls. Leo's here. Mommy has to pee so bad. Mommy has to pee so bad. Hi. Mommy, get out of here. No, I got it. Patty says rub my butt like you did earlier. Chihuahua, yeah. Good boy. Mommy's gotta go pee pee real bad. Y'all, you know how I was talking about earlier that I forgot to that I took my meds late and all that. I ended up taking my vitamins late and all that. So I'm still you know when you take vitamins your body gets rid of the extra. So my body's still getting rid of the extra. That's why I had to pee so bad. And I just grabbed an anti-inflammatory, which is good. I need to take some more Tylenol. I actually need my coffee. Oh, and can I tell you all, like I said earlier at the beginning, I had a stressful day. It wasn't bad. It was just stressful on like a lot of different things. But can I just tell you all that I'm feeling better since I got on here and started doing all this and hanging out with you all of you all. You all make me feel a lot better. Like the distraction and talking about the stuff we love and all that. So Susan, while I was peeing, I was thinking about you. And I was wondering what stickers you're working on for your birthday for June. And then Liz, I was wondering what releases you're working on. And you said you were working on custom scripts, Liz? I don't know if you're still there, but are you... Did you mean you were working on someone's custom script order? I wasn't able to get mine in. I gotta... Oh, that's gonna be available again soon, huh? Ditch! Shut up! God. It's been barking most of the night. Did it just start raining again? What's that noise? Can you turn it off for a second? It's cold. Or it's cool enough. You brought the whole bag up?
Yeah, put something over there.
Did you see that whole bag of cookies, Yo-Yo? Is that for you? Is that for you? Did you go pee pee poo poo? Yo-Yo got some water when I took him down. What are you looking for? Did you go pee pee poo poo? Look at your little booty. Why are you watching Daddy so much? Did he just drop one of your cookies? He dropped the little pieces. He dropped your little pieces.
Good boy, Joe. Good job.
Super hot, but now we're back to 50s. I'm a 70. Oh, really, Crystal? I don't keep mine up that high at all. And like at night, I don't. Okay, so I haven't been getting hot flashes or anything like that, but I've noticed that I've been running warmer lately, like throughout the whole like month and weeks. Like usually I'm cold in here. Like the cabin stays pretty cool for the most part. But at night I've been, hey Garfield, I've been knocking the air down to like 59 or 58. And I have the fan on. And my room is the coldest room in the house and I'm still dropping it that far down. Okay. Why are you snorting so much? Mr. Snorty Pants. Why are you a little snorty pants? Why are you little snorty pants? Those snorts crack me up. Oh, hey, Liz. I don't know if you're still there, but I tagged Sophie for this thing and I didn't see... Oh, I just realized that's there twice. I don't know if she's still around or not. I don't know. I don't think she saw that I tagged her or... Because I wanted to tag her since you did this collab with her. I could use... Alright, well, let me mark the other stuff that... Okay, I actually... So the internet people could possibly come tomorrow. If not, they're coming next week. So I'm not going to mark that because I'm not sure. I have a payday tomorrow, which is my second payday. I don't have a payday script. I'm actually going to put a box and write that in. Green actually would be good because payday, like, money. This has green around it. But I don't want to cover that up. I could put it here, but, like, I'm going to use something else. Let's see. Let's use... I like this box, but I feel like it's too long to go. I feel like I have to put something else there. Like layer it somehow. It feels weird to just have the box there. Well, that actually doesn't look bad. It actually looks like this is above dirt. I should have written on it first, actually. Let's see, do I want to use this pen? Oh, that's the wrong pen. Good thing I checked it. I grabbed the wrong one. I thought that was my Zebra Sarasa. I just combined that word. Okay, that one's not writing right. I've noticed I got this pack of Zebra Sarasa dries, and like some of them write okay, and then some of them... I wonder if these are a different... They say they're all 0.7, but they all write different. It's weird. That makes me want to use my Sharpie instead. Oh, this one I already used before. Let's see. Whatever, good enough. I could have written that better if I had written it off of here. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Screw it. I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand. Talk to myself for hours. I do that anyway. I can love me better than you can. I can love me better. I can love me better. I need to pick up meds, grocery store, Friday. Around in here. I was thinking the shoes would work good for that. Are these separate? Oh, I thought it was like one big sticker. Oh, it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, I have a lot of pink. Oh, these ones are separate. Okay. I normally wouldn't use the shoes, but I was thinking that would actually work for going to the store. Um, I can't figure out how to. I'm so bad with shoes. That's why I don't usually use shoes or cars. I don't usually, I'm not good at putting them down. Oh, I don't have to use both. I could just use one of the shoes. I could just use. I could just use this to mark grocery store. Okay, so, um, I like it with the blue. I need to bring in more of the blue anyway. Oh, that looks good. I like that. That's fun. And I have a grocery store. I was going to write it in, but I have a script. Okay, so for this one, since, well, even if I was sharing it on social media, uh, I've shared spreads before where I've written in them on social media, but I'm just going to fill this out with stuff even if I don't have a script. Oh, and I just realized I don't have the trackers. So I'm gonna pull those from one of Liz's functional bundles. I'll pull that out. So let's. I need to pull out all of the scripts I'm gonna use. Oh my god, it's already almost 11:30. I started late, y'all, so this is gonna go a little later than normal because the internet was out, so I had to start later, and then I had to eat real quick. Oh, I just posted another giveaway too, so I'm gonna mark that. Grocery run. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to start going through all these scripts and marking everything, and then I'll go through and layer in stuff. But it's fun to do a plan with me where I get to use like these fun different scripts and stuff, or icons and boxes in a different way. Okay, I like the way it was before, but it's not really... I totally don't know. I'm about to rewind my iPad so I can... on my iPad to figure out how I had it before. This... Okay, I might have to write it in because this one is not... I could use other scripts I have, actually. Yeah, this one is not working. It actually got a little messed up. Shoot. I'd be a popsicle. Oh. Do you like popsicles, Crystal? I just realized that this spread, I could have used payday. I might be able to cover up what I wrote with the payday. Because I just realized that maybe instead of using all of these, I can use some of my other scripts I have here. Oh, that's so cute. I forgot what that is. Some like random freebies someone sent me. Huh. Okay. I don't like the way I wrote that, so I'm gonna see if I can cover that up. All right, so you guys are gonna get to see a bunch of different script stuff here. But it's not just scripts. I have other stuff. These are like freebies. I don't know why I put these in here. Oh, see, here's... So I could use that for payday. Oh, the green matches, actually. Okay, so I could do this, but I'm also going to try and find a thing to cover that up with. So I'm going to include like more icons and stuff like that in this one. Just to make it a little more fun. I don't put my meals in here. This pink shoe would actually fit perfect too because of the... I'm actually going to add that over here just in case. If I use this for something else, because this just fits in really well with the pink and the blue. Okay, these are... This is supposed to be for like scripts and stuff, not necessarily freebies, but I guess I do have a lot of freebies in here. Oh, do I have any... I gotta put the dates down too, actually. So this is what, 5/19 through the 25th. Yeah, so we didn't have any holidays or anything, right? Not yet. Okay. So let's put all of that over here. Oh, and this, I have this little YouTube. I gotta mark, I am gonna use some of the cut. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me go through, because I like using Liz's scripts to go with like the pretty premium matte ones that I use. So for the Blissful Garden that I'm doing next week, I might actually use some of these scripts as well instead of Liz's and save those for the really nice ones. Okay, here's... Those are dates too. I gotta do a refill too for my meds. Yeah, and I got a bunch of numbers. Oh, and then these icons. So, okay, now I'm thinking it would be more fun sometimes to use a kit like this in here, because I do this with like Every Minute a Story and my Hobonichi cousin, but it might be nice to get something like this where it's the standard white matte from certain kits from Liz's shop and then mix it with all these different icons and stuff. Oh, I could mark all the weather up here for the week. I have these weather icons. That'd be kind of cute. I have a lot of stuff here. I actually need to put... I'm about to put an Amazon order in, so I'm going to put that there. So I need... Oh, you know what? I'm going to use these little tulips as a bullet list. I kind of miss using a bunch of these other scripts and icons. I don't use icons very often, so... Okay, so I need to put... I need to put a little swishy thing here. And do a little to-do list. That's too big. Oh, I could use some of the... It's okay. Let's try... All right, so we'll do to-do right there. I've got that here from... This stack is mostly the Right Place plans, which I do have a discount code for Cheyenne Shop. It's Lisa Marie 20 for 20% off. She does a bunch of different scripts as well. Oh, there it is. I used to get stuff from her a long time ago when she was doing a lot more. Oh, I think this is going to end up looking. Oh, I was looking for to do. I was going to. Oh, that is part of the to do. Okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Okay, that looks good. Okay. I like the little tulips for the checklist. I know me and Crystal C love a little floral checklist. How that I screwed that up. Let's see. I don't know why, but I'm just like so excited about this. Okay, this one's too big. Or I guess I could alternate. Shoot. Or I could. Alright, hold on. This one's too big. I need to alternate. Oh, wait. I have another. Will that work? Was that what I was looking for? Oh, no. They go like a certain way. Damn it. All right. Let's start over. Start with this one like this, and then I have more of those. And then this one, and then this one, and then this one. There we go. Jeez. Okay. So then I'll just layer this underneath here. Oh my gosh, this is too big. Come on. Just want a tiny little. There we go. There we go. Okay. So. Okay. I have a bunch of other numbers and stuff I can use, and I got these icons. I have so much to pull from. I guess I'll pull from our bigger sheets first, and then I'll go through and pick out other stuff. For funsies. All right, so I have these Creatively Lisamarie lives, but I might be able to find something to use up here besides the weather. Like I have quote stickers and stuff in here, so I might be able to find something to go up there. I might end up sharing this on social media just for the heck of it. Okay, I love these numbers, so I'm going to use these numbers for the dates here. So we've got 19, and I've got a bunch of these numbers. So I even have a bunch of these in a reusable sticker book. So I've got plenty. 19. And you see I have a couple of sheets right here already. Hey Liz, all right, I don't know if you're still there, but do you happen to know how many kits you still offer or do offer in like the standard white mat, or like are all of them in the standard white mat? Like I wasn't sure if the standard white mat was always standard for all of the kits. Because I didn't even think about this, but this is a lot of fun, like adding in the random icons and being able to use more of this stuff that I have. Because usually when I'm using your stuff, like I'm doing this aesthetic, with your special scripts and all that. But if I'm doing something like this, like fun, it's still pretty in part of the aesthetic, but I feel like I can use some stuff that I wouldn't normally use because I'm not trying to make this all matchy like how I'm using stuff for the premium mat aesthetic, if that makes sense. But I still think this looks good. Okay, this was last week. Not this week, thankfully. I will hopefully be using my elliptical again soon once my knee stops acting weird, and I have this elliptical icon and the exercise bike. This is actually for self-care, and since there is pink and green in this, I can actually add, how cute, look. This is the extra little things I can add here for the self-care. That's so cute. Like, look at her. Look at how cute. She's all happy and smiling here. I'm all happy and smiling on. And this pink matches perfectly. Look at this. Look how cute. Look how cute now. I mean, it was cute before, but isn't that cute? It was like missing something, and now, and I'm going to cover up that payday. All right. Oh, I have this grocery. Oh, here we go. I have a couple of different grocery shopping scripts. Oh, and we had the HelloFresh delivery. I actually do have that in a script here from her shop as well. This grocery shopping is going to fit in here with this shoe. I don't even have to use this shopping bag, actually. I could use a different icon. Oh, I could use the shopping bag with the Amazon order. Oh, I'm going to be ordering from Susan's shop. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I can use that icon for something. So now I'll be able to mark up more stuff. Okay, HelloFresh delivery was today. So what's today? Today's Wednesday. I still gotta mark the loop group. Let's mark. None of this is like food stuff. Let's put it in a box. Bring some blue up here. It got dropped off earlier. I still have quite a bit to fill in here. It's late, but now I want to stay on and do all this because this is so much fun. Okay. No Instagram Reel tag team. And see, I have these Lisa Marie Live. I could have used those instead of the YouTube Weekly Live. But that's okay. Only have 2 of those left. Yeah, and then I have these Lisa Marie lives. I have this next week script. I could put this down here with the box and write in, put something in here. Looks like this square box will fit the best. We got pink and blue there. We got, say, the light or the dark brown. The dark brown really stands out. I think this is looking good. This is looking way better than I thought. Yay. Okay. All right, so I have RX. That's on Friday, so I'm doing a prescription refill, or I can do the RX. Where was the RX one? I have that here too. Oh, no, I don't. I have it cut up. Shoot. Okay. I have these cut up for my Hobonichi weeks, actually. And I kept moving them around in all my different covers. Now I'm using one cover, so I need to put these all back in there, actually. I need to update my Hobonichi weeks. I've been... RX refill, that's it. Oh, this is from... what's her face? I forgot. So I miss decorating with Every Minute of Story as well. So this kind of reminds me of decorating with their stuff. So I like this. Like, this is fun. Like mixing and matching. Okay. Oh, I scheduled a crap ton of stuff here. I'm wondering if I should put a list for that, because I did a bunch of stuff. I could even use one of these little laptop icons, because I did so much yesterday, because I was worried about the storm hitting and all that. Oh, I did that later on, though. Like, after work. That was, like, all around here. So the gray doesn't necessarily match the brown, but I could put something else there if I find a better one to... Oh, where did that big one go that I had with all those different... the colors? Shoot. I have the YouTube, but I did more than YouTube. Oh. I put it over here. Oh, and then I have these pink Facebook. I did post the loop group all over. And then there's more of those self-care. There's the grocery shopping. Oh, this is the other. This is a cute grocery shopping icon. And it actually matches the shoe. That's fun. That's cleaning. That was Tuesday. I gotta mark the cleaning. I'm gonna use a different icon for that though. Oh, that could be part of it. This is vacuuming. Cleaning was... I'm gonna... Oh no, not pink. Cleaning up dirt, so we're gonna use brown. Look, she's vacuuming up the dirt. And I'm gonna put other cleaning icon stuff. I got this big word clean I could put right there. The heck did I do with that page? I must have thrown it back in there somewhere. I'm going crazy. I might have dropped it somewhere. Let's see what else I have in here. Planet time, trash day. I do have trash over here. That was today. Well, it's today and tomorrow. These are all freebies that are like decorative. Yeah. I won't be using those. Let's see if I'm going to use any of these. Oh, there it is. Just found it. That was going to drive me nuts. I like this clean one, but it's really big. I wish it was a little smaller. Medication. Laundry. I did my laundry yesterday as well. Oh. I feel like laundry should be blue. It's really big though. I did a lot. I've done a lot this week already. I'm always worried about being matchy-matchy, but screw it. Okay, I was going to use this for... Oh. The laptop on here is great, too. I just did all that looking for this for nothing. Okay, I'm sure there's something else I can use on here. That looks like a payday. As opposed to using this one. Which I think this one came from this. Oh, I think that pink's too dark. I have to find another one to use. I don't know where this went. There's cleaning. Okay, this has a lot of gray in it, though. I don't want to use gray. It has pink, but it has a lot more gray. And yellow, there's a little yellow right there. Okay, I'll just leave that off to the side just in case. Okay, let's go back to the schedule. I did a lot of that. Okay, therapy. I do need to set that up. This week, I could put... put this here. Just layer in some color there. I don't know how that sticker got messed up. Oh, there's still people here. Don't forget to like my video, folks. I've seen more people watching than have liked my video. And, you know, double check that you're subscribed and all that good stuff. Okay, this sticker just got, like, obliterated. Okay, I was trying to layer there, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'll just have to put something else right there. But I don't have to do it. Oh, I could put a little... I need to put a YouTube icon there because this is for YouTube. Okay, and then trash day, that would be... I can mark that here or here. I still need to mark the YouTube. Oh, that needs to go. Oh my gosh, why is nothing lifting up now? This is pissing me off. Okay, this needs to go down here. This was delivered way later in the day. All right, so now we're not matchy-matchy. Okay, so I need to mark a YouTube weekly live here. So, what was our fun is the theme. So, I'm going to put... And it was the YouTube loop group. Oh, I think I have... Oh, see, I have YouTube Weekly Live. And then... Yeah, I have the YouTube. So I have film... The Right Place Plans made a YouTube collab mix script with film, upload, and then the YouTube loop group, edit, upload, video live. Lisa Marie 20 for 20% off. She has a bunch of... And then I have these YouTube collab loop groups. So I'm going to use... I have so many scripts here that I haven't been using. Oh, it looks like a heart. Sweet. And then trash day, we'll say that's like a dirty thing. So we'll do that on brown. Dirt. Oh, and then the water guys came out. I want to mark that appointment so I can do that in blue. Shoot. I don't like the way this looks. Oh. Okay, HelloFresh delivery. The water guys, they actually came out right around here. This delivery was like way down here. I should have done that in a different color. Because the water guys, I want to mark in blue. They came like right when, or like right after the loop group went live. Oh, I could do this for the pretty like appointment. I know I've got to have another appointment script in here. Budget plan. I was thinking about just using oh, there's some more icons. I was just going to use this appointment. All right, I'll see if something else pops up. I've moved this around so many times. I think I'm going to use a different box. I have to layer some stuff here because this is not looking the way I want it to. I have to layer some stuff in. Trash day, go up here. Oh, this actually looks like water. Instead of using this, I'm going to use this for the appointment. Because that actually looks like water. And the water guys came out. That looks good. Okay. I'll just go ahead and use this appointment script because it's right here. I still gotta grab the trackers too, actually. Oh, that looks cool. Especially since it looks like water. Okay, let me put this darn trash day down. Trash. I should put the trash in the roses. Or in the tulips. That's funny. Oh my gosh, I'm actually tempted to do that. I think that looks good. That's hilarious. Okay. I think this is turning out really good. Let's see. Okay. Good boy, yeah. What do you think, Yo-Yo? Is Mommy doing a good job? I think Mommy's doing a good job. Okay. Let's see. I can't decide if I want 2 tacos. Always 2, Susan. I'd say 3 or 4. I say get a 12-pack. I'm no help. I'm going to always tell you to get more. Okay, weekdays. Hey, I have a sticker for weekly phone call, Susan. We haven't talked yet this week on the phone. Just saying. Okay, no Zoom or Facebook Live. What the hell was I about to do? Oh, I saw wash hair. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got that to do there. I know I can mark other to-dos, but that's okay. Wash hair. I did that. That should be another blue one, actually. Oh, I need to. Oh, yeah, so I don't have to. I need to wash my hair tomorrow. And then I had washed it. Did I wash it? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I can never remember when I washed my hair. Oh, I did it on Sunday. So I wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, so I need to do it tomorrow. So I need blue. And I don't really have any blue right here, so this is good. And this is a different, oh, actually you can't really see it. All right, let me grab a bigger blue one. Actually, I could use this. It's so big though. But it kept lifting up, so screw it, I'm just gonna use it. I need to cover that up with something. I gotta have paydays somewhere. Okay, what are these icons? These are all weather. I could use these, like I said, to mark the whole top. That would be kind of cute, I think. I might end up doing that, actually. I also have these stickers that say you will do great things despite your anxiety. I could put one of these down for each day. Like this. And put it all across the top. This is the laundry icons. Oh, okay. It's just those. Actually, I need to combine these. I think I kept these separate because they were like black and white icons. But I think I got some other ones that I can put with that. But that's okay. Okay. So I marked for tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So that's good. I'll probably wash my hair again over here, but that's just part of self-care. I'm not doing a list. So I'm done with all of these. Although I was talking about putting a YouTube, but that one doesn't match. Okay. Don't need the Facebook Live. I love Taco Bell. Then she needs to get like 3 or 4 because she needs to eat some for me too. Okay, so I don't know if I'm doing a pedicure this week, actually. I did do a PR post today, though. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah. YouTube. Okay, I did a... Was that today? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. I don't even remember. I just posted the flower one today, or was that yesterday? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I'm going I don't think I had time to do it today. It must have been yesterday. That had to have been yesterday. Yeah, okay, wow. Whew. I was going crazy. Okay, so I'll put that in here. And I have to put it with some flowers. There's flowers right there, but I gotta add some more flowers because I can buy myself flowers. I can love me better than you can. Look how good this is looking, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. This is why I love doing the every minute story, like coming up with all the different like icons and stuff. I think I might end up sharing this on social media. I think this is coming out pretty good. And it could be like a good way to show people that, hey, not all of your memory planning spreads have to look like this. You know what I mean? Like, I shared this, I could share this one, and then I'll be sharing this, and they'll be like, what? Why? But I'll be like, because you can. And because it looks good. Okay, these are all bigger. Crap I don't want to do. I could put that, but I don't really need to. I have these dolls, which would actually fit in. Like the colors actually match. I haven't been able to use them in forever. Oh, I love these dolls. And I don't have any dolls with this either. I love her. Oh, she's so cute. That's me. And then also me with coffee. Okay, I don't feel like this one matches with the light pink. These are fun. Yay. I don't want to use the same ones. I hadn't been able to use these in forever though, so that was nice. Classes. Hello weekend. Okay, none of that really fits. I don't think Danielle's still on here, but this was back from the Doodleberry days. Simply Smith. That's where this RX refill came from. Happy Mail. I got some from Susan. That came. Today's Wednesday. That was yesterday, right, Susan? I could have sworn that was yesterday. I can't remember. It's too thin. I'm going to use a swishy. I forgot how much fun this is. You got some Monday, then maybe the last one Tuesday. Oh, I got it both days? Okay, so I'll put it in the middle right here then. That'll work. So I'll move her down. Here we go. So I got marked for both days. Yay. All right, Happy Mail, Instagram, RX Refill, YouTube. I've got all the YouTube stuff. And then I have these Post-its from her. I feel like I could... I feel like I could use one, but I don't really know what I need to use it for, so I'll just leave that over here. Okay. I need to find a payday script to cover that up with. I might find a different YouTube icon to use, but for right now, I'm just going to put that one there before I forget. Okay, so I have all that. I don't think I had any birthdays this week. We got work is this week. I could put a work sticker there. Let's see. Scrum birthday this week, next week. Like that. Summer. Budget time. I am getting paid, so I could cover that with budget time. Oh. I don't. This is good for that. I'm going to be doing stuff this weekend, so I'm going to go ahead and use that little icon because it's so cute. Okay. Got that grocery there. Run errands. We will be doing that, but I got the grocery shopping and the RX refill already, so to do work. Got a bunch of Sweet Quiet Design. I was using these in my Hobonichi weeks. I could use some of these, but I don't want to mix up the... because this type of sticker is way different from the other stickers. Although these weather stickers would be really cute up here with Poe. And I have some with Frank too. Oh, they're too big. Shoot. That would have been so cute. Okay, so I got my stuff from them over here. Yeah, see, I have those weather, and it was raining today too. Those would have been perfect. Okay, so these I'll go over here. Those are the nice ones. Let's put them over there. Happy Meal movie night. That fox is so cute. This goes over here. Oh, and then we got numbers. Oh, and then we got more of that. Oh, that's where the other one is. Goes over there. With these. Weekly resets. These are all kind of big. Those are small numbers. It goes there. Okay, this is all part of this. Bill due. Oh, I have a day off next Monday. Okay, not yet. Oh, these days of the week would have been fun too, because these have the colors. I forgot I had these. I got pink, purple, and blue. Bill due, day off, days. Bill due, day off, days. And then I have transparent matte hair appointment. Haven't done that forever. Haven't needed that. Okay. Put those over there. Okay, I had a trash day, but I already used that one. Don't need that. Here's some more cleaning stuff. This is cleaning day. But this is like a glossy matte. Okay, and then these were the scripts I was talking about. I have these nice trash day ones right here. This is supposed to be a grow with care, so nurture yourself, grow strong. And I could put the flowers around the quotes. Invest in yourself. Take care of your mind, body, and soul. I should not use so many of these. I should save them. Yeah, I don't want to cover that up. I'm going to save these. But I want to use that mustache. This is totally different than anything I would have expected. I didn't expect to open this box and like go to town, but I'm so glad I did. Okay, this one, maybe I need to switch these because I do like the way that looks there, but there's not as much room on this side. So this one, yeah, this one fits better over here. Perfect. And now they're in alphabetical order. Not that that matters, but... But I have all of these smaller tulips that I could decorate. Oh, I did have another. These are the bigger ones, that's why. I can do that, or I can do the small. Oh, there's not enough of these, though. That looks good, though. I put the other one here. I could take this up, though, and put something else there instead. Oh, no. Shoot. I need to leave that one there. Oh, there's another one. Yay. I wasn't going to make it matchy-matchy, but I think it looks good. Ah, that's fun. I mean, it might seem kind of busy. I could have left that blank. I could always take that off, but it's a good way to use my stash. Okay. I had take a drink of some Coke. Okay, stickers are just going kind of crazy now and lifting themselves up. I have these stickers that I'll want to lay down somewhere, so maybe I should layer them in. Like, I can put this one here with her. Oh, that looks good. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Studio Bliss. I'm just going to separate all of these so I can go through them quicker. Put all the ones from the same. Some of these are just random, but some of these are all from the same shop. Currently watching, and oh, I could put that down actually. Pay bills, me time. Oh, these are like the random. What did I do with those? I had like just random. Oh, is that what all this was? Oh, that might have been part of this actually. These are all from the Right Place plans. Okay, that was not. The rest of these are all the Right Place plans. Okay, so if it's not the Right Place plans, I'll put all those together. I do have more script freebie type things stuff in my freebie bag over there, which I'll have to pull those out at some point. These I'm using in my Hobonichi weeks. This is more looking at the icons. I could put this with the little Hello Fresh. I love these little icons. So cute. Okay. This is like deco. Put these little numbers with the Hobonichi weeks. I have so many icons and scripts. I'm going to keep all these small numbers with the Hobonichi weeks because they're so tiny. That's what all these are for too. I cut all these down to fit in the, which I don't really have to do that, but oh, I was using all these in the Hobonichi weeks. Oh, and I'm going to be using a bunch of Sweet Kawaii design kits again coming up soon, so I need to take all this downstairs to put in my Hobonichi weeks so I can start using these again. So that's actually going to create some room in here, which is nice. Take these down. Where was the laundry? Oh, put one of these little laundry icons. Oh, oh, even that. leaving it. Oh, she's so cute right there. Okay, the laundry icon's not gonna fit. I don't have to have an icon for that. I have so many freebies. I don't know why I pulled out certain freebies like this, because I feel like I should put all those back in my freebie bag. These are all going to Hobonichi Weeks. Oh, here's some. Oh, these are PR post trackers. Okay. This is also the right place plans. And these were some random. I don't think I need any of these. I got a bunch more of these. Should all. I'm gonna put all these. Oh, hello summer. Those have holidays and stuff, which is nice. Those are random. I'm gonna have to pull more from my, because these are all like, I'm gonna put all these back in my freebie bag. Along with these, I'm gonna, oh, there's the payday script I need. I'm gonna use, oh, I'm gonna use that. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe I'll keep these. I got more stuff in there I can pull out, but I think this might be big enough to cover up what I wrote. Oh, no, it's not. Damn. Is this one? Oh, that one is. Yay! You get to fix my mistake. I mean, all the scripts look different, but I could put a different box there and just cover that up, but that's okay. Okay, I still have to cover the rest of these numbers. All right, do I want to use any of these? Shop. That should go under to do. Because I'm going to place an order, or orders. So shop. Laundry. Oh, clean. Plan. Oh, actually, you know what? That'll go right here. Look how good that looks. The little icon. So cute. Okay, these are different colors. They're all the same scripts. Okay, good. Okay. Labor Day. Okay, this was spring. And then this would have been St. Patty's and Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, she's got holidays on here. Notes. Screw it. Grocery list. To call, to go. Oh, to call. I made 2 calls today for the oh, important. I made 2 calls today. I really leave myself enough room to Okay. I gotta start filling this stuff in. So I can put 2 little tulip thingies right there. For who I'm calling. And, oh, that would have been better because that's smaller. That's okay. These are all getting too big. Shoot. Oh, maybe. That looks weird. To do payday today, Valentine's Day notes. Okay, I don't really need to use any of these. PTO. No. Important. I don't really need to use that. Okay, I'm done with those. And then I'm done with all of this. I can't believe I kind of organized that. That was like such a mess. Y'all saw what a mess that was. Okay, I do have all of these icons. Oh, that clean one would have been good. I have that clean there, though. Oh, it has the little bear. The blue coffee bear. I haven't seen her do anything in a long time. She was like super active and then she just like disappeared. Oh, I'm gonna put the blue coffee bear there. Yay. Shop clean coffee. So cute. Oh, the little to-do list. Okay, and then we have once more with love. Happy packages. Hiking. Instant noodles. Journal. No peeking. Pimples. Pool day. So many things that I would never use. I do need to pick up the RX refill. Why not? He did clean the litter box when he was cleaning. There's not really room for that though. And then, oh, I did post a giveaway. I was going to use a different sticker for that, but I did do a giveaway. I posted that. Today's Wednesday. I posted that yesterday. I hear you, yeah. I did do a giveaway. Okay. Monthly call. YouTube Loop Group, YouTube Weekly Live. Okay. I had those marked down. Oh, I have these little ones from Once More with Love to do. Busy Bee. That's how I was today. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put that for today because today I was super busy. I can put that right there. Goblin mode. Should I put down goblin mode? Oh, the YouTube Loop Group. I like to put something that's for, and I did books. So I can put that little icon there for that. So even though this stuff isn't all matchy-matchy, I think it's a lot of fun. Like those those spreads that people create where they use a bunch of different icons and stuff like that. Going to have to finish on the replay. I have an extra early day tomorrow. Such a fun time. Bye. Thank you for coming, Crystal C. Sleep good. Talk to you soon. All right, this is my TCMC. I do have more stickers than this, but I have some of them in this. I was chatting with the guys today at the... Oh, there's not enough room. I put that Busy Bee there one instead. Okay. Well, I'm chatting today on my loop. I'm chatting right now on this loop group. Need to fill this in, and I will be doing this stuff. Look at that. Totally random, but why not? I won't be swatching pens, but I'm tempted to add that in and swatch pens just so I can finish this freebie. I mean, I could swatch some pens this weekend while I'm planning. Why not? All right, I finished a freebie. Yay. Okay. Got the cute dates. Oh, this is work stuff. Oh yeah, I'm working again. Those are doodles. It's like work. Crafting desk. Large icy, large magic, large midnight. This actually might be all the stickers I have from them, which isn't much. I need to grab all of the stuff I have from Every Minute a Story. Update. Yeah, this says Office Life. notebook, planning routine. All right, have that right there. Planning time emojis. Okay. I got to use a freebie. That's cool. Like a tiny little freebie. It's like every little bit down, just a little bit more to go. Like 500 million more sheets and stickers to go. This is the reusable sticker book. I figure I could go ahead and just flip. Oh, here's some. I pretty much filled everything else in. Okay. The bullet points would have been good. Oh, look at what I have here, Susan. I have my turtles. And my horse. Oh, and my kitty. I have those little cars. I could have added that in, but oh, there was dishes. That was part of the cleaning. Usually I use a script, but I can add that here. I gotta cover that up. I could use the coffee. Oh, there's the laundry. These are smaller. That one's really small. That works. This week I could fit my meals right here, but I already have those written somewhere else, so. Oh, trash. Where did I put trash day right there. The little TV icon here. Put that there. Just for the heck of it. Here's some scripts. There's appointments. Errands, game night, laundry. Next week, movie nights. Next week, there's more payday. Notes to buy. I got shop right there. To do. Oh, here's my post to socials. I did a lot of that yesterday. I can put that right there. Oh, we've got some weekend stickers. I could fit one right there. Oh. That would be good, but it's on a Friday. Yeah, I don't really need it. Oh, here's the trackers. I can use these trackers. Oh, here we go. There's this bright pink. That's too bright though. Shoot. What about this one? Oh, this fits ish. I can put them part of this week. Oh, I could use the brown. I could use the two different brown. I was going to use blue, or pink, but those don't really fit in, so. Oh, I was using that to cover that up. That's why. Okay. All right, so put the two trackers right there. Yay! Well, that worked out good. All right, and then these are ones that need to be added in. I could use this important and label that with something. I don't know if this will fit. Oh, it just barely does, but I think this pink one would actually look better. Yep. Oh, and then I can put this on a swishy. That's too big. I need a smaller, thinner one. Shoot. Smaller. Looks good. I do. Jeez. Important. Oh, there's another tracker. Oh. I got these hearts. Weather. Those are fun weather ones. Those trackers. Those are wrong colors. These colors actually match. Oh, we were supposed to go live Tuesday and that was canceled. And I have this canceled right here. I could put that right here in this box. Actually, I don't know what. I'm going to put something else right there. Okay, I would mark that, but I don't like the way that looks. If it was the right color, I would like that. Okay. Oh. I have the cute coffee, but this says Coffee Monday, and it fits here better. And then I can put this coffee here. Very cute. Let's see. Payday menu. Trash. Chores. Don't forget. Put that there. Just for funsies, because I can. Oh. Put that with these to put in this reusable sticker. Book. Those random numbers. There's a random payday. And dots. And then that. There's my pocket back here. Okay. I can't believe I went through that whole thing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I somewhat organized that and went through this whole thing. Okay. The crazy thing is I have more scripts and stuff I can use from that freebie bag that I have. It's so weird. I had absolutely no plans on this turning out like this at all. Not even close. I had no idea I was going to just use a bunch of random stuff. And it's 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. I have more stuff I can use. I need to put a box or something right there because I need to fill in some of this stuff. Or put some florals there or something. I gotta cover up all the numbers. And that's not gonna work. Shit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cut that one off. There we go. I could put a box there instead, but I mean, I still can put a box there. like a swishy or something. Um, I'm gonna ruin all these stickers. I usually don't have a problem lifting these up. I don't know why I'm having such an issue with all these stickers. I've never had this many problems lifting up these stickers before. Usually they just come right up. I wouldn't have bothered if I had known that they were gonna get messed up. Unfortunately, I have to wait to layer sometimes. Okay, did I cover every number? Oh my god, that was it. Okay, and with this, I usually do a reel. But with this, I think I would just take a picture maybe. Although, I don't think you'd be able to see a lot of this. I don't even know if I'm going to end up sharing it, but... And I can always add more later, but I've been on here long enough. Like, this is enough. There's always more I could add or layer or do or whatever, but I've been doing this long enough tonight. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. I was just doing it for fun anyway, so I need to stop. So if you're team replay or if you're still here, let me know what you think. I'm sure some people would totally hate this, but I think it is so much fun. It's like my every minute a story version of doing kind of like the aesthetic version of the memory planning I do in here. And I have seen a lot of people do spreads like this where they just incorporate a bunch of random stuff, and I love it. I mean, I love this too, don't get me wrong, but this was just so fun to add in all those different things. And it kind of all works. That's the crazy thing. Hey, Ellen. Why'd you say, "Aw, Susan"? You don't like it? I actually just got done, Ellen. I just turned off the hospital lights, but what do you think? I did this just for funsies. This is the Grow with Care kit from Blissful Jayde Designs, and then I just randomly started adding a bunch of different scripts from different shops. So then I just started adding icons and emojis and just decided to have a lot of fun with it. And I freaking love it. I use so many random stickers. Like, if I shared this on social media and tried to tag everybody, it would be crazy. I kind of want to do another one of these, though, because this is what I typically do in here is, like, this style. But this is, like, obviously way different. I do this kind of style in my Hobonichi Cousin with Every Minute a Story. But I like that this is kind of like a mixture of those styles. Yeah, it's nice to do something different and fun, and I even had the perfect pen picked out for it too. This Villa Beautiful pink and blue with the rose gold. Look how good that fits. All right, y'all. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I'm outie 5,000. It's only after 1 a.m. I'm done skis. Dun, dun, dun. So I will be live again Friday. I already tagged the shops that I'm sharing on my haul video this upcoming Friday, including Susan's shop, Sarah Lynn Art, who's on here. I got 3 orders to share from her shop. And I have a buy all Simply Gilded bundle I will be sharing. That was my Mother's Day gift. And then a new book that I got that was signed. So it's special. And so that'll be Friday. So hopefully I will see you all then. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Hope Thursday goes well and Friday goes well. And I'm looking forward to Friday night and this weekend. Thank you again for sharing and spending time with me. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.